Friday, Leespers. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. Today is Funny Friday, so I have a joke for you. The joke is, what did the piece of toast wear to bed? I'll tell you guys the answer at the end of today's Lee Live episode, so make sure to stay tuned and to stay thinking.
Good morning, Leespers. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today's weather, we have a high of 90 degrees and a low of 55 degrees, and it is sunny. And looking at the weekend's weather, on Saturday we have a high of 81 degrees and a low of 62 degrees. And on Sunday we have a high of 77 degrees and a low of 54 degrees.
Good morning, Leespers.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday.
We are so glad to see you virtually, and we miss you so very, very much.
Yes, we do.
We were so sad to hear that we will not be coming back to school, but we want you to keep on the lookout. We will be doing some fun school events in a virtual fashion. So stay in tune with your morning broadcast and what your teachers are posting to your Schoology courses. Are there some fun things that the district's planning, Ms. Howard?
There are. So currently, right now, you can follow along with the current district kindness challenge. So it's different things like write a sweet note, do a chore for somebody. So check out that from your designer, or it's on the CISD website and Facebook page.
Well, apparently Bella is saying hi to you guys in the background as well, and that she misses you too.
So I'm going to start assembling my mask by first cutting out a square piece of cloth out of an old t-shirt, and this piece of cloth that I'm cutting out is a 12-inch by 12-inch piece. Now I'm just cutting out the top layer of the t-shirt. So this is a general idea of what your square of cloth should look like. So now is the time when I start assembling my mask. So what I'm going to begin to do is I'm going to fold my square of cloth into thirds. So my first fold and my second fold. Once I've done that, I have two little rubber bands that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to take the first one and I'm going to put it about 1/3 of the way through the cloth. Now I'm going to grab the second rubber band and I'm going to put it 1/3 of the way on the other side. Now I'm going to flip it over, and where the rubber band hits the t-shirt, I'm going to fold it in and just pull out the rubber bands. And this is a video of me putting the mask on. These are some important points to keep in mind. This is a reusable mask, but once you use it 2 to 3 times, you should definitely wash it. Remember that this is a personal mask, so don't share it with your family members. Remember that you can always make multiple masks. Minimize touching the cloth when you put your mask on. And finally, keep your mask in a sanitary place in between uses.
This state's nickname is the Beehive State. This state's bird is the California gull.
This state's flower is the Seagull lily.
Today I have one extra clue for you. One teacher from Greenhouse grew up in the state that correlates with these clues. If you think you know the state, make sure to scan the QR code in the next slide and submit your answer. Thanks. See you guys on Monday. Bye.
Hey Leespers, today for the at-home tips, we are only going to be doing bike riding, so let's get started. Thank you guys for listening. I had a great week talking to you guys. Bye! paper boat. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to fold in the crease like this. Then you're going to take it and you're going to fold it in. I'm going to fold it outwards and I'm going to fold it into the middle, kind of like if I'm making a paper airplane. Then I'm going to take one of these flaps, I'm going to fold it upwards, and I'm going to flip it on the other side, and I'm going to fold in the corners. Then I'm going to do the same thing to the corners over here. And then I'm going to take it like that. After I'm done like this, I'm going to put it like that. It's going to make a pocket and it's just going to automatically fold like this. Then I'm going to take it and I'm going to fold it downwards like this. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And then I have another pocket, and then it's automatically going to fold into this. Then I'm going to pull this little corner here, and out should pop out a paper boat. You're going to have to kind of do some manipulating, and you have a paper boat. Well, that's all we have for today's episode of Lee Live. But one more thing before we go, I'll tell you the answer to the joke I had at the beginning. To remind you, the joke was, what did the piece of toast wear to bed? He wore his pajamas, get it? Because he's a piece of toast and he's wearing his pajamas. Well, that's all we have for today. Stay safe and healthy.